aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un live comme vous l'avez vu au titre. Ma vie durera, je sais que je le fais tard mais je pense qu'il durera 2 heures grand max, voire plus, si jamais. Je vais te dire pourquoi pas. Tout dépend si je me fais péter le cul sur le jeu. Ah ça, on verra. Juste pour faire tout les dessus, peut-être ça va plus vite.
What's the hurry?
Ah, t'as 30 sous. Quoi ça? Allez. Tant pis. Ah mais je suis con. Putain. C'est pas possible. Y'a que ça? Putain.
Cool it! Wind blade! What's the hurry? This rock will be frozen.
Oh mais putain, mais je suis con, c'est pas possible. Allez mec.
Dodge this. Wind blade. What's the hurry?
Donc on l'a fait ici.
What's the hurry?
Oh ta mère toi. Je vais voir si je peux pas aller faire ça avant. On va voir ce que ça dit.
Disappear! Dodge this! The wind.
Oui toi.
Let it rain.
Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Non mais allez, j'ai pas mis mon équipe pour rien avec...
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Freeze! Disappear!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck.
Oh,
What's the hurry? Freeze!
je vais faire nos jeux. Moi je dois plus trop avoir de bouffe en plus. Ah bah non. Ah là c'est la merde hein. Ça fait pitié de nourrir avec des pommes. Fait chier.
What's the hurry?
Oh je suis con, je suis en train de le chercher putain. Déjà.
Catch the wind.
Par contre,
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place.
ah non c'est bon.
What's the hurry?
Ah, je vais peut-être que... Voilà. Peut-être par contre dû reprendre ma trio. Non, ça passe. Oh non, non. Oh c'est quoi cette blague? C'est quoi cette grosse blague putain? Il est où le bazar? Ah là-bas. C'est quoi, j'ai flemme de revenir. Ça me met sur le bon chemin et c'est bon.
What's the hurry?
Hop, on va faire celui-là. Comme ça c'est fait. Où est-ce qu'il est le con?
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Est-ce que ça je le monte ou pas? Oh, ça m'a l'air d'aller. Pas une pause là? Si. Mais c'est pas possible. C'est pas possible d'être aussi con que ce mec, vraiment. Putain, mais c'est une blague. Ah bah j'ai plus de quoi te soigner mon gros, hein, putain. Ah, je vais pas te donner une pomme. J'ai un peu de respect pour toi quand même, mais... Tu fais chier, mec. Voilà. Ça passera pas. Je le vois bien. Peut-être si on y va comme ça... Ok, ça j'avais pas vu par contre. Ah non, tu nous lâches pas maintenant, t'es presque arrivé. Donc Aya nous a lâché. C'est déjà un membre assez... Attends. Parce que je pense que de là je peux déjà sauter. Ah non. Ah c'est encore au-dessus, putain. Ouais, nickel ça. C'est un mécanisme c'est normal, c'est qu'une tourne un peu. Alors, ensuite, bon allez. Oh, il est encore plus haut celui-là. Sors deck. Oh non, celui-là, j'ai la flemme d'aller chercher vraiment. Il va te faire celui-là, mais. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Hein? Ok. Oh, mais plus long. Je savais qu'il allait me le donner. C'était sûr en fait. On pourrait en acheter ici. Parce que c'est la hesse, hein, parce que là... Et manger la petite cuillère de respect. Alors. Est-ce qu'il y a personne qui était pas encore élevé à... Ah. Donc terrasse et port de... Fleur de légumes. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh. Est-ce que c'est des fleurs sur l'eau? À mon avis, oui. Ouais, je dirais que c'est ça. Mais putain, mais je fais le putain de truc de... Mais... Pas de légumes. Ah, mais c'est ici. Donc faut trouver... À mon avis, il doit être sur l'eau. Je sais pas. Ça a pas l'air d'être sur l'eau. À mon avis, ça doit être... Où est-ce que je peux trouver? Où est-ce que je cherche? Je ne sais pas. Peut-être près des arbres comme ceci. On va voir ce qu'il propose. Ouais, mais ça j'ai pas trop besoin. Pas trop. C'est plus un cuisinier, faudrait pour rassasier le...
Oh, I think I may have
Wow.
overeaten.
Leo's really good.
C'est qui cuisinait. Ouais, d'accord. Eh, mais ça je m'en fous. Ça j'ai grandi, mais... allez, ça, on va dire que ça fait... On ne sait jamais.
Oh,
Leo's
think I
really
may
got a
have-
lot going for him.
C'est pas encore ce que je fais, putain. Ça m'énerve, franchement ça m'énerve. Je vais pas lui donner ça, il récupère que dalle. Ouais, voilà, c'est un peu c'est qu'on est vaincu, donc dans tous les cas. Je suis enlevé que c'était qu'on était vaincu, donc... je suis un peu baisé, mais... Mais si le jeu le veut bien, j'aimerais bien aussi trouver ce que je cherche quoi. Ça m'énerve, je trouve pas.
All tasks have been handed out.
C'est quoi ça?
How
Merde. Eh putain, mais je suis trop con. Sa mère.
What's the hurry?
Est-ce que de toute façon les plantes de ces morts là, putain.
Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious
Non, j'ai pas envie de ma soeur. Je vais mes fleurs moi. Je suis pas né pour rien ici. Oh c'est ça. Yeah. Yes. Alors. On va récupérer ça.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Est-ce que je peux là? Ah, je peux mettre niveau 14. Non, je suis tout seul. On va te regarder c'est quoi qu'elle a besoin pour... Ah, on peut pas encore voir. Ok, donc ça c'est fait. Donc ce qu'on peut faire, c'est partir en mission un peu chiant. J'ai pas le choix. Ah merde. Il me semble avoir quelque chose à vous dire. Ah, on va aller faire ça avec ça à côté.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
Monster. Attends, on s'attire. C'est une blague. Je viens de faire 3000 km. 3000 mètres, pardon. Pour avoir une réponse de... Ah, mais c'est pas important.
Ad Astra.
C'est pas important, c'est secondaire, j'ai envie de te dire. C'est le truc... tout le monde s'en fout, tu vois. Ça revient à la même chose. Non, alors là, j'ai le seum. Attends, j'ai reçu quoi? Ah oui, les livres. C'est ça que je devais aller voir.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big
Oh
sister.
non, putain, il me faut encore des livres. Comme ça, je la level up et je peux faire le
It seems
vœu.
all the other
Mais putain, mais c'est
knights
une
already have
blague.
their hands full.
Eh, il m'en manque un. C'est un petit peu, mais... Bon, en même temps, j'ai encore me taper en Amber parce que je me suis déjà tapé, donc ça me fait chier. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Bon, on va le faire ça. Faut aller parler à... Trop, tu vois que c'est loin. Pourquoi ça bouge pas vite? Bon. On va aller parler. Allez.
What's the hurry?
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamil.
May the animal Archon protect. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of them. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favon. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, we cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special... The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
C'est tellement stylé. C'est tellement stylé ce que vous avez dit.
Huh? Let Paimon see.
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
Ah, je vois ma gueule, on vient de sauver
We
le
really should
village
get going. That
de
trick I
Dvalin.
used to repair the holy lyre.
Elle nous lâche comme ça.
I mean, the magic I used isn't
Moi,
going
je
to
le
hold
revole, hein.
forever, you know. What? Who's that, Bart? Hey, don't go!
Putain, les écrans blancs, ça fait toujours plaisir à voir, putain. Wow. Par contre, on se fait chier à attendre, hein, mais... Ah! Oh non! Oh, j'ai cru.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt.
Je sais, on va voir Dvalin, tu vois quoi.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Ah, je pensais qu'elle allait à Torvaline. Merde.
What a very night. You're awake. I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. He just said he left already. The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
How Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. That...
Moi, toujours mis son PV. C'est l'orque qui est un peu là-dessus, non? Pas du tout. Et je fais un de cancer maintenant. Allez. Allez. Merde.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need... Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself. Known? It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the... She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. 500 years ago, I knew her well. But, you see, a certain catastrophe happened 500... But we can save discussion of the cry. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficult... You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue.
Even so, it sounds like he works much...
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey it's the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Lille. If the descent...
Ah, je viens de finir le prologue. Ça y est. Alors. Est-ce que j'ai reçu des livres ou pas? Oh oui.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Où est-ce qu'on trouve ça?
Ma.
Je vais gérer un truc à mon téléphone vite fait. Avant que j'oublie, parce que ce serait con d'oublier. Donc attends, t'as quoi comme truc à aller chercher encore? Je sais même plus. Non, c'est pas là.
Come on, let's get moving.
Que je regarde.
I wonder when I'll be as
C'est quoi,
tall as
attends,
my
c'est
big
qui, ça?
sister.
C'est pas ça, c'est
Ma da 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 da.
un peu dans ce
Have you heard? Storm terror.
Oh, storm terror. Did something bad happen again?
Have you heard?
Storm terror. Did something bad happen again?
Bon, c'est bon, j'ai fait ce que je devais, ça on peut recommencer. Ah. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait encore?
We're so carefree lately.
Il y a toujours un cas à me faire chier là. Mais oui, je vais rien pour acheter des choses. Je sais plus. Oh, je sais plus c'est quelle couleur. Je sais pas, je vais tous en acheter de toute façon. Ah, ça j'ai déjà pris. Je sais pas si. Merde.
I want.
En vrai, je sais pas, en regardant la map comme ça, je sais pas où je pourrais trouver les vieux champignons là. Je sais pas si c'est des champignons d'ailleurs. Enfin, ça m'a des champignons d'après la photo, mais. Je sais pas. Je sais pas. Si ça peut aussi. Mais quand il dit sous le bazar, je comprends pas ce qu'il veut dire par là. À mon avis, si c'est le duel de cuisine, à mon avis, il doit avoir des trucs de ce style. Ah. Donc à mon avis, il doit en avoir ici quelque part. C'est ça, non? Allez, garçon. Évidemment, il doit se mettre sur la maison. Voilà, allez. Et tu vois bien que je te suis. On va mettre le coffre là-bas. Ah. Ah, je pense que j'en ai vu une. J'espère que c'est ça par contre. Oui. Oui, là. Donc on peut passer la petite barre par au niveau supérieur. Ça c'est bien. On va récupérer ça, on va faire le petit tirage en vrai. Alors. Je vais vraiment avoir un truc bien parce que si j'ai de la merde, je fais de la merde. Si je retape Amber ou un personnage que j'ai déjà, ce serait la merde. À mon avis, c'était le livre. Ouais, c'était le livre. C'est le livre 4 étoiles. Ah bah, je sais pas ce que c'est. T'as fait combien son livre? 39. C'est on va plus de dégâts comme ça. Ah, attends, ça fait pas si je fais ça. Mais il me casse les couilles vraiment le donjon, c'est ouf. Ah, je prends laquelle? Oh, mais c'était juste battu pour ça, sans déconner. Ok. Comment c'est possible? Même à des endroits où tu sais pas te bloquer, moi je me bloque. Bon, j'espère que je sais cuisiner des trucs parce que sinon c'est la merde. Hein. Ah bah ouais. Ça c'est nickel. On va en refaire deux comme ça. Donc ça c'est fait. Bon, le gelé je vais pas en pouvoir faire. Oh, à chaque fois je dois reprendre l'autre. Ah mais c'est trop... mais c'est 3 minutes pour tout. Attends, on va tester avec ça pour voir si ça prend 2 minutes ou pas. Je serais curieux de voir. Si c'est juste le tout ou si c'est un ingrédient. Ah pas un. Ah, c'est bien ce qu'il me semblait. C'est un par truc. Oh, ça va être long. Après, ce que je me demande, si je prépare et que que je fais une mission, etc., et que je fais un autre, est-ce que je fais reprendre dans l'autre ou je dois revenir spécialement à celui-ci? Parce que si je dois revenir à celui-ci, putain, ça va être casse-couille. Oh. Ah, fatigue. Et elle commence à arriver. Ouais, pourquoi pas. Ça devient long. Bon, ouais, parce que... Bon. J'ai ça, donc c'est quoi? C'est des rumeurs concernant des héros de la nuit circulent dans l'histoire. Un folle, attends c'est quoi? Pendant que le temps libre, on est fou dans les rues. Quelque chose à faire. Vraiment, 5 minutes. Je vais voir ce que c'est en fait. Mais je suis trop con, moi. Je fais de la nourriture et je ne nourris pas le gaillard. La faim. Oh putain, ça nourrit bien cette merde. Hein. Alors. Ouais, je me dis bien qu'il faut aller là. Ah, comment... ah ouais, faut que j'ai encore à quitter l'inventaire, c'est juste. Parce qu'il y a une mission qui m'attend. Du moment qui je m'étais. La petite Sarah.
Can we help? Sorry, it's the Windbloom Festival. There's nothing. Oh.
Ah oui, ok, d'accord. C'est vraiment, tu te fais chier à ce moment-là dans le jeu, quoi.
Hello, is there anything here you...
That's a good one.
Weird. Catherine, you got any...
My apologies. During the Windbloom Festival, there are far...
What do we do now? No, Paimon's not giving up...
Quoi, mais elle va aller chez tout le monde, mais putain, mais laisse-les tranquille. Ah bah elle forcément.
Do you have anything you need help? Is that because of the Windbloom Festival?
You two haven't heard?
Windbloom. So, some kind of...
The Windbloom Festival is a Mondstadt tradition, a festival of love and freedom. It's a time of... At this time of year, we offer Windblooms to the great Animo Archon Barbados as a sign of reverence and love. We also give flowers to our beloved, a very important tradition. My shop is bursting with customers every Windbloom. I guess it's a nice problem to have. The Windbloom is the symbol of this festival, a flower that represents...
So, what does a Windbloom look like?
My grandma said that even she hadn't been born when the Windbloom first appeared. It must have been hundreds of years ago. I don't know why exactly, but everyone seems to choose dandelions when they want to give a gift of...
So, in other words, for the people of Mondstadt, Windbloom means dandelion?
Something like that anyway. At least, that's what we believe in my family.
Incorrect. I heard everything you were saying and couldn't help, but you were talking...
It's Quinn from the fruit stall. Wanna join us?
No, I'm just here to set the record straight. Windbloom doesn't mean the dandelion, but the wind wheel...
Greetings to you too, Quinn.
Ah, je sentais arriver, ça le pire.
Flora, surely there must have been plenty of customers buying Windwheel Asters. You see? We loyal Windwheel Aster... The Windwheel Aster is both a symbol of Mondstadt and an embodiment of the windmill,
Ah, on va voir sur le mot là, le champignon de sa mort.
Makes it the one true Windbloom. Who's with me? Windwheel Aster, the...
Oh? Are you sure about that?
Bee! You're here too!
The Windbloom. Isn't that...
Huh?
Oh? So, a Windbloom is a society...
What? Don't be Listen, yes, there may be some controversy over the definition of Windbloom, but it is the widely held belief among the people of Mondstadt that the wind... There's history to both flowers. You'd know if you asked around. And as for the
What?
Just dropping the facts over here. No need to look at me like that.
You... No, whatever. I'm not...
Huh? Weird. What's up? Did I say something wrong? Windbloom...
What?
Stop
Maybe I should go and apologize to her after... I don't understand why she's upset. But what I do know is that I will have to apologize regarding.
Aw, seeing them together like that. Freedom, the animal Archon, sweet.
Yeah, that sounds great. But none of you can even agree over what a windbloom is.
You're right. But isn't that typical of us? Well, between the delicious food, exquisite.
It sounds like such a happy festival. Even if the whole wind... Let's look around and see what this is all about.
Oh non, elle va nous faire aller de gauche à droite, ils sont dit.
What a wind...
What's the hurry?
Bon, à 2 heures, j'arrêterai le live. C'est sûr à 100%. Quelqu'un un moment pour me coucher. Hop. Et je ok. Ça passe avec moi. Ça passe pas avec lui.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Hey, it's the tone-deaf bard!
Fallait qu'il y avait une
Tone-deaf
cible.
bard! What are you up to? What?
Aha! You're right on time. Take a look at my students.
Students? You mean the people anxiously scratching their heads?
Ah, je reconnais ce personnage.
Anxiously? Why, these people are deep in concentration, diligently searching for heartfelt...
Uh-huh.
So, I guess you've already found... How are you finding Mondstadt in such a festive mood? Paimon, what...
Paimon could be persuaded with some delicious food-related
Mais c'est
bribery.
vraiment une bouffe, cette meuf, hein.
Ah, I think you'll come around then. Speaking of which, I'll bet you two don't... Loafing around all day, no commissions... If you've noticed that, then congratulations! You've taken your first step...
Oh, yeah?
Hey! The Windbloom Festival doesn't just belong to the Animal Archon, but to all Mondstadt citizens looking for love. Anyone who wants to find love must do In addition, many people take this period as an opportunity to resolve other matters of the heart. It's not surprising that you two haven't been able to find any commissions. That's just the wind. But don't you worry. You won't feel lonely while I'm around. On that note, I think it's about time you two got a deeper understanding of Mondstadt's culture and
Assistance.
See these? They're looking to learn the secrets of love. So they came to me to learn how to compose love poems. I accepted, of course, because I was only too... Soon, they'll come to me in turn and pour their hearts out, telling me about their romantic trials and tribulations. Then, at least, that's what I was going to do. But, having seen you two suffering with nothing to do, I think I'll let you handle... You've traveled far and wide and seen so much, it would be a waste not to put those experiences to good use. They could...
Ugh, save us the nonsense. You just want to speed up your sales. That desperate for Mora, huh?
There are limited edition wines for sale during the Windbloom Festival. I need every last Mora to make sure I get my fill.
Uh-huh, spoken like a true...
All right then, let's get started. I'll be joining you, of course. I'll give you a few prompts, and you can make suggestions based on them. Not as taxing as you thought, right?
You really love the sound of your own voice, don't you?
Come on now, you're Mondstadt's honorary knight. The people trust you. It's only natural for you to have this opportunity to showcase yourself. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity. But if you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should play it safe and avoid being hit. And if I make this gesture, it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and... You got that, traveler? Okay. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the... But if you see me make... And if I... You got that, traveler? That's decided then.
Je pensais que... Alors...
What's the hurry?
Paimon heard that you were seeking help from the bard over there. We're his assistants. Why not talk to us?
Huh? I barely plucked up the courage to talk to the bard. Is he...
Don't be shy. It doesn't matter who you talk to. At the end of the day, you've still got to talk to your Be brave.
Here goes. Marla. She's cute and hardworking, always helping her family out with the farm work. And sometimes she gets so tired, she takes a...
Is she from the city?
No, she lives in Springvale, quite away from me. Let's just say that our families are quite different. My father objected, but Marla and I have found a way to work around it. Whenever we want to meet, we go stargazing at Star Snatch Cliff.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along.
We are. So, what I came to discuss today doesn't so much concern Marla. My father is quite conservative and very strict. Still, it's my fault that I've never told him how I really feel. I'm thinking, if I use this opportunity to offer a wind bloom to my father and formally ask for his approval at the same time...
What are you planning to say?
I want to tell him that, even though Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family, her kind heart and hard-working nature are things that Mora can't buy. Does that sound too childish? Oh, I hope he doesn't yell at me.
Aww, then... Uh-huh.
Ah, je dois réfléchir au geste, putain.
Shouldn't it be something to celebrate?
I see.
Another thing, didn't you say you were going to give flowers to your father? What about Marla? Don't you...
Oh, now that you mention it, I wanted the bard
Qu'il est
to teach
con.
me how to compose a love poem.
Putain, mais con, tu fais les deux, tu me fais pas chier.
Of course, and I'll give her some flowers too. Yeah, thank you for your help.
Avec plaisir.
What's the hurry?
Non, c'est moi qui a ce que je pensais. Parce que je dis, c'est encore.
We heard you had something you wanted to discuss with the bard. We're his assistants. You can talk to us instead.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon. I didn't know I'd see you two here. Well then, I won't stand up. I want to offer some flowers to the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. I guess you must be quite close to Master Jean? She's an incredibly upright and diligent woman.
Alright, we get it. She's pretty...
Sorry. Once I get talking about Master Jean, I get a bit excited. This time tomorrow, I'll finish composing my poem, pick a fresh dandelion bouquet, head over to the office, and hand the flowers to the guard. It's just... the bouquet and the poem... I don't know.
Wait a second. It's only normal to sign them. Why does that bother you so much?
Knowing Master Jean's conscientious nature, I'm afraid she'll send a gift in return if she sees my name. She's so busy, I wouldn't want my gift to create more work for her. If I can get this bouquet on her desk, that's enough for me. But then, won't an untraceable bouquet create suspicion? Oh, what should...
For sure! A random anonymous gift will definitely get thrown away.
Really? You sound so sure. Well, that's taken care of then.
You're welcome.
Will do.
Pas facile. Oui, deux hommes et
You there! Are you looking for help from the bard? Where is his...
Oh, really? I'm just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol, Barbara Sama. You must have heard of her. She's the super cute one at the Church of Favonius.
Mais je sais pas si elle peut, vu que c'est pas pareil, vu que c'est une... Enfin, c'est comme dans la vraie vie, les curés peuvent pas, donc... Je sais pas si...
gentle, and she always lives... You guessed it, I'm the head of the Barbara fan club.
Oh là là. Elle a la même réaction que moi.
I carry the hopes and expectations of every member of the fan club on my shoulders. At this special time of year, I pledge to send our blessings to Barbara Summer. Of course, as a level-headed adult, I would never want to cause her any disturbance. I'm just waiting for my time slot with the bard so I can explain the plan. Take all the flowers picked by our members and turn them into a huge giant flower statue. Then, to give her a huge surprise, that's for the love poem.
Ouais, il en fait beaucoup quand même.
Help. We're planning to do it on our own and hang it on the statue itself.
Et sur 26 derrière le poème ou quoi?
Will be about 2 stories high. But it's all in good faith, don't you see? When Barbara-sama catches sight of it, she'll feel the burn. So, what do you think?
A level-headed adult? More like a...
But gifts have to make a lasting...
Oh, it'll create a lasting impression, all right. The Knights of Avonius will have...
Really?
But nothing!
Oh, Payball Dash, elle est énervée, elle est énervée.
Thanks for your suggestions. Both...
He sure left in a...
Elle est à sa place, Venti. Elle est à sa place. Il.
We dished out some advice, just like you said. How did we do?
You did a great job. So, who else needs some help around?
What are you 3 up to? Mind if I get in on the action?
Kaya! Are you also here for romantic guidance?
It's the greatest bard in town. And now, the greatest romantic... Still, don't you have...
Oh, you mean teaching people how to compose love poems?
Exactly that. I heard you were teaching classes in the plaza, so I came right...
Huh? Kaya? You want to learn how to compose love poems?
I'm not too shabby. Nevertheless...
How come? You're a smooth talker. Do you really need my...
The real question is, are you willing to take me up?
Of course! When the Mora comes knocking, who am I to keep the door?
Putain, que au fric, hein, c'est ouf.
I guess I'm enrolled. And as your student, may I make some reasonable demand?
Aha! Paimon knew there was...
Demands?
As students, aside from attending class, we also need homework exercises.
Oh mais non, mais vraiment, c'est le truc le plus relou. C'est vraiment, une personne dans la classe qui est comme ça, c'est vraiment, si j'ai tapé comme ça.
A well-designed course would require us to put our...
You mean Venti has to correct the students' homework?
Precisely. All in exchange for payment, naturally. These are my...
Or, to put it another way, I'm actually gonna have to work...
Is that so bad? I just think that with things like this, more fun for everyone involved, don't you think?
I feel like Kaya's still correcting homework. And I am curious to see the fruits of my students' labor.
As I expected, a reasonable and down-to-earth...
Hold your horses.
Cool! A coercion contest!
I will pay special attention to your homework and guarantee that you will see improvement in your studies. But as for your tuition fee, some Windbloom... What with you and Master Diluc being on such good terms and all, that should...
Steady now. Let's not overestimate my abilities. Still, 1 bottle of the good stuff in exchange for your guidance.
Whoa, 1 bottle? Make that 3.
Jeez.
Toujours dans la panse, hein.
Please.
Deal.
Marvelous.
Putain, mais c'est n'importe quoi.
Professor,
what's the paper the tone-deaf bard pulled out of his pocket?
Albert, Ellen, Marvin, Timaeus, Kaya. Oh, present.
Ah, c'est Bennett.
Wow, Bennett's really fired up.
So you're Bennett? Excellent. I like your enthusiasm. Make sure to channel that. Yes, sir.
Even adventurers want to learn how to write poetry.
Oh non, non, on ne va pas apprendre quand même.
My dear students, in a moment, we will gather by the terrace in front of the cathedral, where I will divulge to you my... After class, I would like every one of you to compose a love poem and hand it to me for... As for your tuition fees, by all means, wait until the course is over before paying. But don't... in addition to Mora, payment in alcohol is also warmly welcome.
Mais c'est vraiment l'argent, l'alcool.
A quick question, sir. Does our special arrangement still stand?
But of course. And when the time comes, you can
Ah ouais, une fois qu'il y a de l'alcool, toujours oui. Oui. Bah oui, bien sûr.
Traveler, I'd like you and I to collect the homework submissions together.
Does that fall under the assistant's duties?
Think of it as an initiation into Mondstadt's traditional culture. An opportunity to immerse your... Not to mention, it would entitle you to a share of their... Oh, sir, yes, good. In that case, when Kai is finished with his homework, let's go and look for him at the Knights of... But for now, I've got classes to teach. Traveler, the vendors in Mondstadt have arranged all sorts of festive activities.
Putain, c'est vraiment... Lire pendant 25 ans, c'est chiant. Putain... Ah. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Oh ouais, ok, putain. On va accepter les émissions.
So long as you believe that wind won't be real.
Oh, moi je pense vraiment la mission elle m'a crevé, je pense qu'elle a vraiment plus crevé qu'autre chose. Je sais même pas ce que je vais là. Ah mince à droite. Oh, je pense que je vais vite aller voir chez Charlotte. Et je pense que je vais arrêter le live là. C'est vraiment, ça m'a saoulé de tout lire. Ça m'a fatigué. Oh, la texture incroyable. Ah oui, c'est juste ici. Oh, le poulet. Oh, ça va. On voit un peu tout le monde. Ah, c'est que de la fois. Ok, là c'est de la viande de poulet. 50 000, ouais, ok. Et en... Ah ouais, mais... Ah ouais, donc je peux comment envoyer des gens là-bas. Ok. Et donc voilà, c'est ici que s'arrête le live. Moi je vous dis à la prochaine. Tout simplement c'était Vicious. Et je vous dis